Health authorities are now monitoring 6 suspected cases of Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus in Mindanao, including the Filipino nurse who got exposed to the virus in Saudi Arabia. More on this from Ben Tishorna.
3 people are now being quarantined at the isolation building of the Southern Philippines Medical Center in Davao City for suspicion of being infected with the Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus or Mers-Cov. SPMC Chief of Clinics Dr. Ricardo Aldan told 9TV News, among those isolated while waiting for the result of the laboratory test conducted by the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine are 38-year-old Mercy, the Filipino nurse who was exposed to a Mers-Cov patient in Saudi Arabia last month, her husband, and their niece. He said the results are expected to come out on Saturday. Aldan assured the public the hospital is capable enough to address highly contagious diseases like the Mers-Cov, but it can only accommodate up to 3 patients. He explained that only those with symptoms and had direct contact with the patient would be allowed to stay at isolation building of the SPMC. The doctor said people should not panic as the virus can only be contracted through direct contact. He said all those who were on board the same flights taken by the nurse via Saudi Airline and Cebu Pacific but have not made any direct contact with her are not in immediate danger. He said though that it is still necessary to trace them and be tested for Mers-Cov as a precaution. Aldan said all other regional hospitals in the country are already alerted to trace the passengers of the 2 flights and quarantine them until they are cleared of the Mers-Cov. Meantime, 3 residents are being monitored by the Department of Health Regional Office 9 after being exposed to the Mers-Cov virus. DOH Region 9 Infectious Cluster Head Dr. Vinos Fortuna said the passengers being monitored include 2 from Zamboanga City and 1 from nearby Basilan Province. The residents were on the same domestic flight taken by Mercy, who tested positive to the Mers-Cov virus when she traveled to General Santos City. Ben Tishorna, 9 News.